Hi, everybody. Ange McKay here. North Shore Stamper coming to you live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. We're going to play again. Okay, so I didn't finish this. You're going to be mad at me. You're going to be like, why didn't you finish the card? So we played with this card the other night, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get off with you guys, and I'm going to finish the card. And then I didn't finish the card. So you can yell at me, but it just didn't happen. Thought I would get back down to my room, but I want to show you. I'm just finding some bits here. What I learned, because I did go look, I did go check. I promise I did. I actually did a little bit of researching to find out how to finish the card. Okay. So what I had wanted to do was I needed something to pop up. And hi, Kelly. Hi, Dee Dee. Is what you're supposed to do with the way I done this, because I use the smaller tab, is you glue your little doohickeys inside. Hang on, maybe I should do that. Let's put a glue dot on this one because you can see it happen live then. And then we're gonna make a card. But I was like, this card's on my desk. I should finish it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put a glue dot on the front. You're like, what? Because it's gonna stick to the back. Okay, follow me. And this is like a flower that was sitting on my desk. Okay, so no judgment, please. And then this goes in here so that when I close the card, you can't see it. But when I open the card, it pops out all cute. Now, that's not to say I couldn't go ahead and kind of continue decorating. So I could take this and I could add this one here. Okay. Now I can't go and add one the other way unless I have it kind of not interfere. Does that make any sense? So I'm just going to kind of show you here. I take this one. It can't interfere with the other one because when it closes, everything's got to stick down. So let's see if it does. It does. Okay. So see, it closes. Boop, boop. And then when you open it up, I've got, well, the flower that I apparently stuck on with a glue dot that I did not stick on. I don't know, wedged it under there. There. Okay, so you can see how those things, you can kind of have cute little flory things. Now I'm making a mess. This is not like pretty or how I would do it, but are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, hoping so. Okay, so there's that. Okay, let's get that darn overlay off. I don't need it right now. Hide. Okay, hi, there, I can see me. So yes, but we're gonna change it up today because last time what I did is I used the shorter one here. And then I was like, I don't get it. What do I do with that other piece that does like the little whoosy whatsies, these? And they don't actually fit on this. So I sat and I fought and I fought and I fought. Well, they don't fit on it. You need this piece to do them on it, which is the bigger one. And then I was like, okay, but I also feel like I could change this card and I could go landscape mode and I could also have some fun. So we're gonna try that. So here is basic white card base, okay? Now, I'm going to throw in a little ordering special tonight because I don't know if you guys know this, but all the new online exclusives went live. And so some of the stuff you're seeing me use is now on sale. Okay, focus, Angela. Stop talking. So what I'm going to do is I am going to grab a 5x8, I believe. I could be totally wrong, but I'm just going to double check. I'm going to score it at 4. This is a 5x8 scored at 4, but it might not be the right size. So just give me a moment, okay? So take it, tuck it. It's right. 5x8 scored at 4, okay? That's going on the inside. Now, again, we're going to use these pop-up ones. Love them. But this time we're going to the larger one. So last time when we did the little 3x5 card, I used the smaller one for my flowers on the inside. This time we're going big, people. Make sure you don't cut your card base. Make sure you cut your little insert one. Do you see that it's got 2 little arrows? Is that visible? Oh, it is. Good. Okay. 2 little arrows. I'm going to go line them up and we're going to die cut. Okay. Can you hear me again? Can you hear me? I'm hoping that that worked. Of course, I did not put myself on live and my mother called. Nope, there. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, good. You wouldn't have been able to hear me. Okay, I'm just gonna make it so nobody gets through. Sorry, I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, perfect. I know you lost everything there. Okay, I was like, I heard it start to vibrate on my wrist right as I went to die cut. I should have texted my mom, going live. Okay, there we go. Okay, stokely smokely. So this time we used the larger one. Mom, stop. I know, my poor mama. Okay, and so now what we're gonna do is we take this. It's got the creases are already in it. We don't have to do much, which is kind of lovely. I like idiot-proof dies. That's kind of what these are. So I've got these, and that's all said and done. Can you see that? Now I could have done this in another color. It did not have to be white. Okay, you can stick whatever color you want in, but that's what I've got in there. So what I did find out, where's the other one? Here it is you know that die that I was like, what the bejeez do these do? There, that's the die that I was talking about. Had Dan West. What you can do with these is they can come in and they're the exact length of this. So you can make it like a little, I'm not going to do it on this one because I have another plan. But do you see what I mean? You can make this look like it's like a little flower box and then put the flowers in it. So there, let's see if I can get them to stay with just so you would just kind of adhere them in like that, comme ça. So it looks like a little box. Yes? Uh, Jenna, I love you because seriously, sometimes I'm like, I'm the only person who can screw this stuff up. It is quite funny. Okay, now, but what we're going to do is we're going to change it. This time my card is going to open this way, and I'm going to give myself a variety of pots on the front. Of course, I'm going to use that one that we already made because I feel like it will be perfect. But I do feel like we should continue on with our linen theme because I loved it. I did love the linen. So what I'm thinking is, let's pick a new color. This is the stamp set that I want you to order tonight. Okay. Not tonight. Well, I mean, anytime, whenever you're ready. But there today were 2 new kits that came available. Now, just a second. I'm going to show you what my special is because this is very exciting, people. Let me just go in here. I always have to kind of, my brain is a little bit slower at this time of day. So I have to kind of do a little double take. And my eyes, Sean was laughing at me. He's like, what's up with you getting your face so close to the computer? Like, I can't see squat. So how about you just are kind to me? I feel like I need to blow everything up lately. Where did it go? Having an issue tissue. Hang on a second. It did not. There's no way it did. Hang on. I'm doing a little bit of a panic because it's telling me. Oh, it's there. Okay, good. Okay, so we have this new kit. It is called Adventure Awaits. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to get it free. So let me show you how. So let me do share, share screen, and then let's go here. Okay, you see my screen? Yeah, that's the one I want you to see. Okay, hit share. Okay, so now it should be showing it to you. So this is the new kit. It is called Adventure Awaits. It's adorable. Are you seeing that? So cute. Now, if you spend $100 with me this week, you're going to add this to your order. It's item number 167235. If you spend $100 before shipping and taxes, add this onto your order 167235, and I am going to reimburse you for that kit. You are not going to pay for that kit. I will cover the kit, the shipping, the taxes, everything on the kit. Okay. So that is your bonus from me this week. Okay. Next, get focused, Angela. Really, I'm super not focused today. I took my class on a field trip to the public library today. Actually, I have to say they were really good. It was fun. Okay, fun. Quarter, 4. We're going to make a really nice crumb cake piece of our linen today. Okay. So that is your special free kit. And it is, as I said, so cute. Okay, put him down. Just make sure that I'm going to cover the whole thing. I look good. I mean, I don't look good, but it looks good. Let's rephrase that. Oh, I don't want 2 separate screens. So let's go like that. We're going to come back. Okay, I am still using my Stamposaurus Rex. I will not be getting rid of mine. I need the assistance. So I know Stampin' Up! Doesn't carry it anymore, but I'm going to tell you, It was the bomb. This thing was the best. Okay, so I'm going in. I'm going to remove the piece of hair. Of course, how did I get hair? 2 spots. Okay, come on. You and you. Cooper. Cooper didn't actually do anything. Okay. You can do this on your big clear block as well. I just don't always have great hand strength. And so for me, any kind of apparatus like this where I can fix it if I don't do it right the first time is kind of, there we go. Let's just check it. Looks perfect. Okay, you ready? So if you are going, ooh, what's she using? This is the Lasting Linen Stamp. It is new. It went live today. Demos could order it in advance, but it's like incredible, incredible. So you can make your own linen look paper. And if you're going, just so I'll show you, that was what I used on the background of this one as well. So there it is done in Pool Party, and it does create like this beautiful effect. Okay, so this is going to come onto, yeah, we good? Oh, what was that one? Is it my mom texting me going, are you okay? What's happening? She probably is. My poor mother. I'm kind of horrible with that. There we go. Okay, so let's put this one on. There. Oh, got a little carried away there. Okay, this one's going down, baby. And then I don't know if you guys saw my live the other day. I forgot to put adhesive on it. A little bit embarrassing. Okay, now we have not actually put this piece in yet, so we will. Ta-da. We're going to use all kinds of new stuff tonight, even though I should be upstairs having dinner. What did I put on the inside of the blue one? Well, I didn't finish it. You missed it, Donna. I was kind of embarrassed because I never got to it, but I was showing him I did figure out how. You glue things behind, you can glue things on top, as long as nobody kind of overlaps. And then I did show them how we use those little tabbies. They would go with this one if you're going to use a vertical card, and you kind of glue them under and you make this like little window box kind of thing. It's very cute, but it's not what I'm doing tonight anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, here we go, peeps. Get this in. So adhesive. Ta-da. Merry Christmas. Take this, tuck it like right in, people, tight. Stick her down. Okay, we got it to there. Glue it. Now we only glued down one side. I don't recommend doing both at the same time. I don't know. Maybe you're Superman. I am so not. I would have a complete disaster. My card would not work. It would not close. So I don't bother. I bring that one down. And now look at me. My card does what it's supposed to do. Now we're going to do this way. We already have the pot from the other night, which I love. Okay. Ooh, actually, I think I'm kind of seeing this come together as I play. That's okay. Okay, so what I am thinking is we've got this other gorgeous stamp set. Yeah, will you be, baby? So many cute things right now. Oh, where's that one? Yeah, oh, there's Banner Sayings. Love Banner Sayings. Also a new one, okay? And available today. So again, these are all things you could throw into your cart and you could grab. Where is my new punch? Did I hide it? Did I eat it? There it is. And if you get to $100, add on that kit that I said, and then I will cover the cost of the kit for you. So it's kind of a fun one. Okay, so we're going to go here. Now we've got that one. I've got him all set and done and put together. I'm just going to give it a little bit more adhesion. There you go. Okay, so we've got that. So that'll work. Now we need some basic white. If I were my basic white, where would I be? Be right here. I guess. I'm going to have Cooper coming down any minute, you guys, because he's going to be cheesed about my lack of having his supper ready. Okay, with this one, we're going to do one more of these. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 of these on here, but then I'm going to do one of the tall one because I think it will also look incredible. So we've got a different vase with a really pretty flower here. So, memento. Tap, tap, tap. Did I get it? I did. Stamp it. Okay, beautiful. Then I think I am going to do I'm gonna do this one. Can you ask how I ranked this year? Yes, I ranked 17th overall in Canada. I will admit I did fall. And I love you all for all of your support that gets me there. I was really excited. I have to admit, I had to do a little bit of a step back this year in my business, in the sense of my days they're not enough hours. And so I was really excited. I came third overall in Canada in sales. But yes, 17th overall in Canada, because they factor in other incredible categories that we kind of, you need to really focus on. So yes, I was thrilled. And I always remind myself, because sometimes I get really down on myself. I'm that girl. And I'm like, I should have done better. And I have to keep reminding myself that I am teaching full time while doing it. And so I do the little, okay, Ange, you doing whatever you can do right now. Life will change. You will have more time. Although, from what I understand from everyone I happen to know who's retired, you don't have more time once you retire. You literally are busier. So that's a little bit nerve wracking. I'm like, how am I going to be busier? Hi, son. Okay, put that away. Okay, so we're going with those same colors that we did on this one. Okay, so we're not changing up this because these two are going to coordinate. Might change my pot color, but really hoping I did a better job getting that. Ooh, that's pretty close that time. As I said, if you don't quite nail it, thank you, Cher. Yes, and I'm like, okay, do you ever just do your sometimes my child side comes out and I was all bummed with myself. I'm like, oh, 17th. And then I went, okay, but there's over 4,000 demonstrators. So stop being a giant baby and just roll with it. And thanks to all of you, I did earn my Alaska trip, I would say back in March or in April for this year. So that's awesome. Yes, my Stamp business is incredible. I honestly don't know what I would do without it. I think it's the thing that keeps me sane in my life. Or some of you like, really? This is your sane? Yes, this is my sane. Just roll with me. Okay, so we got those. Now, next thing we're going to do, I'm going to keep this because I want you to see I never retire. Only as busy as you want to be once you've retired. I know. Yeah, that's it. I totally giggle. I'm like, oh, I used Old Olive. I totally giggle. And I'm like, I don't know how I could be busier than I currently am. I think I would just have to cease sleeping soon, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, there's some spots in here that I don't even know what they are. I should probably look. Okay. Oh, that's the flower. I get it. Okay. I don't have to color the flower. Gotcha. I'm understanding what's happening slowly. I love learning new stamps. Okay. So this time we're going to, oh, I made a mess, that one. Go with our Old Olive. Hi, my beautiful Care. Busier being retired if you want to, but doing more of what you love. See, and I love that, Jan, right? Jen has known me for literally my entire Stampin' Up! Business life. Jen knows my insanity level. Ooh, that's dark. I don't know if I would have colored. I think I probably would have actually done my light Old Olive. And you're going, why? And it's because my dark Old Olive ink pad, it's really quite inky. And so it's very dark, but that's okay. It doesn't look bad. I'm just touching a couple spots where I could have lined it up a bit better. I agree with you. Creativity does amazing things for your life. I think creativity is, and I never thought of myself as a creative person ever. But it does keep me on somewhat, let's be honest, more of an even keel. Please move the ink pad. I love you. Danielle knew what was going to happen there. She's like, Ange, I've witnessed you stamp before. How about you move it? I know. Okay, let's just assess. We just, I need to figure out. Do you go there? Nope. Oh, I see it. I think it goes here. Is the dip? Are you the dip? You're the dip. Not you guys are not the dips. But okay, we need a pink. What about flirty? I feel like flirty flamingo might be a good color for this. No, it's not. You're totally right. If I had just been looking, I'd be fine. But I was not paying attention, and it was about to go in it. Actually, probably did. No, it didn't. But Dan, you were absolutely right about the placement of it and where it was and what was going to happen. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh, not bad. It was a little high, but I was trying to assess how to do that stamp. I always learn doing something the first time that I learn where to move it to stamp it. So again, My blends are my best friend in this situation because I can just touch up anything that I want. Love, love. Okay, so we got that. Put you away. No more flirty. Go to the stamps. I am loving the vases. They're really spectacular. Had a power outage Monday. Oh yeah, see, exactly. Just got in your stamp and stuff. Okay, you. Now I am going to give these quick little scrub. They're brand new stamps. And I do find I don't have super good ink adhesion when I first start. Okay, so let's do. Ooh, that really stuck. My ink pad is obviously. Okay, you good? That one's pretty. Okay, so we've got a super cute pot there. My beautiful face is blocking it. I love you. It's not my beautiful face. This is not it. This is called Banner Sayings. This is the sentiment one I'm going to use. Let me show you, son. So I'm using Pop Up Petals. Okay. I am loving, though. This is so bad. Don't tell Sean I said this. How it looks like my new stamping stuff takes up a lot less space. Okay, do I want a brown? No, that may be too dark. Maybe go back. I'm going to go to crumb cake, which I did not. Open. Okay, start at the table. Oh, I think Sean's texting me about the dogs. Just let me text him back to tell him I'm just going to be a few more minutes. There. True text, just a sec. Let me know when I can send the sweet pooch out. Please wait 5 minutes. Sorry. Okay, there we go. He just wants to feed the dog. Okay. Done. We're back. Yes, exactly. More room for new products. So I've got all those in. Now we need the dies. I've got my dies. I'm going to run over. I'm going to die cut these. So give me 2 seconds. Don't run away on me, please. Okay. There. Ow. There. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get overzealous, so give me 2 seconds because sometimes when I opt to cut too many things like I just did at the same time, I bump my magnet and then everything jumps and I wreck it. I don't want to wreck it because I've stamped it and colored it. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Give me 2 secs. All right, rose this through. Beautiful. Okay, you. And then we're gonna come in here. Do vase vase, however you want to say it. People always, I think I've always called it a vase. No, I've always called it a vase. But then people are like, no, it's pronounced vase. Well, like if you look at your vowel consonant E pattern, that doesn't make sense. I know I'm that loser. Okay, there. And 2 seconds. Okay. Mind you, as my kids at school, and I realized the other day, the English language really makes 0 sense, people, like none. I could not even imagine coming here from another country and trying to learn English with all our weird rules and then all the exceptions to the rules. Okay. Yeah. Then almost there. One more. However, I did just realize that I still have to stamp another if I'm going to make the inside the card, so that's okay. Please show titles of both stamp sets. Yes, I did. For those 2, the one that I am using, I've shown it a couple times throughout the video, but it is the pop-up petals. It is in the description, okay? As is the link, Janet, for both of these. Lasting Linen is the one I did the background with, okay? So you'll see both of those there. Okay, so you're going to go in this. You are also going to go in this, but you're going to get a different one. You are going to come in here like that. We're going to include a cute little banner on it. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so let me figure those out. I think I can actually bring them down to the same level. Okay. Just like this. There. Now you can go on like that. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm totally talking to the stamps. I feel really bad. They don't answer. So if you're feeling alarmed slightly by the way I talk to my stamps, please don't be. I am fully aware they are stamps. I am aware they're not going to answer me. She says. Thanks, Son of Well, I haven't got to play. I really haven't. I love having a new puppy, but God, you guys, you forget. And he's not bad. He's so good. But you forget about the fact that you really don't just leave them and go do things. Where I am used to having a 6 and a 7-year-old dog, where I can like do whatever I want, whenever I want. And I can't do that right now. And then I feel guilty. Like today, Sean was home. So I know he hadn't been able to kind of do anything. So I was kind of trying to help when I got home from work. And then Joe was writing an electrical final. It's just one of those days. Okay, so let's come in and we'll do this one. I love these. They're so cute. Okay, beautiful. Next, let's quickly stamp a sentiment. I'm going to grab one from this adorable new set. As I said, this one is called Banner Sayings. So let's take it out of the case. I think for me, I am going to go with this particular banner because then I can put it here. So I'm going to stamp it and then slide it in. Saying I'm going to do a nice happy birthday if we have one. Do we have one? Yes, we have a happy birthday. I see it. I just have to find it. Ta-da! Is Whiskey chewing on anything? Not as of yet. I mean, other than Cooper. Do we count that? He chews on Coops. But Coops finds the whole thing quite entertaining and I got to be honest, isn't super helpful. So like you get the puppy all calmed down, lying down. What does Coops do? He runs in with a squeaky toy and is like, ear, 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 with a squeaky toy right in his face. Does not help for calming down a crazy puppy. Puppy is doing, in all regards though, is doing absolutely incredible. This weekend should be comical with everybody coming for Lucas's birthday. As Whiskey will have a lot of people in the house, which is very new to him. So, Hi, Cindy. He does like to go for the corner of the coffee table. We have a pine coffee table. But I will admit that pine coffee table has been hit by every puppy we've had. No, we don't allow them to chew on it. We stop him the second he does. But, he added a couple indentations to the previously existing indentations. And we're going to put that up there. Super sweet. Now, linen thread. And then one more set of flowers. And then we'll call it a day on this one. And I'll I feel like I found my linen thread. It was out. I don't want to open a new one because I can never find the end. You guys, I'm so bad with that lately. Like, do not give me a new linen thread and expect me to figure out, got it, where the end is. I could get you an updated picture. I've got some. Okay, let's just do. Ta-da. Did Sean text back? Oh, he did. What did he say? Okay, good. Glad you said okay because I wasn't stopping my live, even if you did. Sorry, that was cheeky. I came down here anticipating getting on faster than I did, and I was kind of fluffing around doing a couple other things, and it took me longer. Okay, clean up the mess, aka shove everything off to the side so you guys can't see it. That's how I clean when we're live. Let's put this here. Take that off, throw you on, because there's nothing like a good piece of linen thread to finish things up. Okay, one more quick set. Can I do? I think I can. Okay, so let's do another review. Oh, I have to have the right screen on. I didn't even have you guys. I have Tangled, still looking for the end. We're doing it right now, my sweet Jan. Okay, so this one, again, I did go landscape on this one. So I'm not using that one that I did talk about, that set of dies. Okay. And I think on this one, I will color my leaves, not because I want a lighter green. There. Okay, so this is, as I said before, this is my light old olive that I'm running in here and kind of dribbling around with. Do. Shama's trying some new dish tonight, and they are ground turkey or ground chicken meatballs. They're done with like lemongrass and coconut milk. Anyway, it's like a red curry. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for it. It smells incredible. He made a lasagna that I will say did not go over very well the other night. Don't tell him. I did laugh. My mom's Italian. You can't make lasagna for a family that I love what I do though. Okay, so let's just I have to find my reminder spot. Where is it? Is it there? Is that it? Just let me check. I figure out where it's going before I ink it because then I'm not spinning it with ink where I find it harder to see through. Okay, so I feel like I got it. Oop, that was perfect. La la la. Okay, put that one away. Let's just die cut these last two and then we'll insert them into the card. I'm going to show you that cute. Now, you guys, this pop-up mechanism, you don't have to use it only for this flower set, obviously. So once you've got this set, I can make these, it's got this great pop-up mechanism that I can use for all my cards. Like everyone can have a cute little pop-up component to them, which I loved. Okay, please don't bounce, please don't bounce. Oh, that one bounced. Okay, just a sec. Don't get mad. We're going to do one at a time because it's not going to cooperate with me, and I know it's not. I'm not risking it. One. Beautiful rose. There we go. It was a recipe that I came across. I do this. I find recipes on Facebook and I don't think to myself, wow, I should try and cook this. I think, wow, I should forward this recipe to Sean and see what he thinks about cooking this. That's literally what goes on in my head. Embarrassing as it is, that is where I'm at. Okay, so again, we're going to take this. Don't over glue. I don't want to glue my card shut, which I could do. Technically, it could happen. Okay, so done that. Now find the card. Oh, yeah, that'll totally work. No. Okay. So this is what we have to learn. So before you go sticking your item in, I want you to try closing your card. Can you see what's going to happen? Mine's going to stick out. So therefore, I am going to cheat. Watch what I'm going to do. I am going to, I need proper scissors. This rose is about to get shortened. Oh yeah, I figured out how to do them. I just tonight was opting for this. Okay, so there. Okay, so watch what I'm doing. I'm literally taking off some leaves so that I can lower this rose down in its vase. And now look at when I close it, I know it's not going to pop out. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to assess how much of this I can cover. It's actually pretty impressive. Okay, so I'm actually going to open this up and I'm going to put my adhesive, I know you're freaking out right now, directly on here because it does cover like 99.9% of it. Except now I just obviously popped it in, which I did not want to do. Throw you in there. Okay, so take a look. Happy birthday. And it pops out like that. You can see it kind of comes. Then we're going to come back. I don't want to use any of those sentiments because they literally are not correct for the sentiment I've chosen for the outside. Thanks for being there. You make my life better just by being in it. I guess I could use that. You get me and I appreciate that. I don't know if anyone quite gets me. I'm a little bit off. But all of these things are incredible and will work. But just so you can see, there is another sweet. I want white embellishments. What do we have in white? White dots. Those are my leaves. So I did figure out, as I said, for the one that I had done the other night, I just stuck some in just to kind of play with it. You stick them behind, you can stick them in front, just be careful. You cannot fit in those little kind of tabs that make it like a little box. And then there is that one there, your cute little happy birthday card with your little pop-up flower inside. Okay, I hope everybody has a fabulous evening and I will see you later. Good night.